Welcome to the Explainer. Can you actually lose weight and hit your protein goals for just $2 a meal? Well, today we're looking at the 7-day Dollar Tree High Protein Weight Loss Challenge to find out. We're talking 7 days, 7 meals, and a total budget of just $14. No fancy organic markets, no expensive powders, just the Dollar Tree aisles. Let's see if this is actually possible or if you'd just be starving by day 3. Take a look at this number right here. $14. Now, that's not your budget for a quick lunch order. That is literally the entire budget for 7 days. Keep that in mind because it completely challenges everything we're told about the high cost of healthy eating. Which brings us to the ultimate question of this whole case study. Can you truly bypass those expensive grocery stores to hit your protein goals for just $2 a meal? Let's dive straight into the data and the aisles to see how this works. Okay, let's get into Section 1, the $14 challenge, setting the stakes. So here are the challenge metrics laid out for us. 7 days, 7 high-protein meals, and a hard cap budget of exactly $14. This means every single item placed in that shopping cart has to serve a very specific calculated purpose. There's literally no room for empty calories or wasted pennies here. These super tight constraints basically force a totally different approach to grocery shopping. Moving right along to Section 2, Budget High-Protein Shopping Strategy, Finding the Hidden Gems. You see, the real secret to getting high protein on a tight budget comes down to finding what we call hidden gems. These are highly affordable, protein-dense, or high-volume food items hiding right there in the discount grocery aisles. You just kind of have to know exactly what you're looking for. And this brilliantly illustrates our step-by-step approach to navigating the store. You can't just wander around. First stop, the canned section. This is your foundation, pure, shelf-stable protein. Next, you hit the freezer section. Why? Well, because you need volume without adding a ton of calories, and frozen produce gives you locked-in nutrition at a fraction of the cost. Finally, you hit the pantry staples to round out the macros and get your complex carbs. So, here is exactly what we're grabbing. From the canned section, we've got pink salmon and chunk chicken for just $1.25 each. That's pure protein, guys. Next, the freezer. Frozen stir-fry veggies and turkey sausages are absolutely essential for that volume we talked about. And to round it all out from the pantry, eggs, black beans, and oats. These are your macro-friendly anchors for the week. And the total at the register? $13.75. I mean, look at the sheer nutritional value in that cart versus the total cost. We didn't just meet the $14 constraint, we actually have 25 cents to spare. How crazy is that? All right, Section 3, the big 3 meals, maximizing macros on a budget. Let's break down meal number 1, the Dollar Tree Power Bowl. We're using half a can of that chunk chicken, some black beans, and a massive portion of frozen peppers. The return on investment here is just huge. We're looking at a total protein count of 28 grams, and the total cost is just $1.85. Next up is an absolute favorite, the Budget Buffalo Chicken Wrap. This one relies on the rest of those canned chicken breast chunks and just a simple splash of hot sauce. Honestly, this feels exactly like a cheat meal you'd get at a sports bar, but the macros are incredible. You're getting all that flavor, a massive protein hit, and you're staying well within the boundaries of a strict weight loss phase. And what about the mornings? Well, we have to compare your standard breakfast to this specialized morning strategy. A typical bowl of oats gives you some carbs and a little fiber, sure, but it's severely lacking in protein. Instead, we're making protein oats enhanced with peanut powder and egg whites. Now, mixing egg whites into oats while they cook might sound a little unconventional, but trust me, it creates a massive volume boost. It makes the bowl huge, keeps you incredibly full, and skyrockets the protein content for literally pennies. Which brings us to Section 4, the 7-day verdict. Did it actually work? So 7 days later, and honestly, I'm shocked. The outcome is amazing. As we can see here, I stayed completely full. I hit over 100 grams of protein every single day, and I obviously didn't break the bank. Muscle retention targets were hit easily, and hunger was kept completely at bay the entire week. And that brings us to the core empowering realization of this entire explainer. Weight loss doesn't have to be expensive. It just takes a little strategy. It's not about how much money you can throw at your diet. It is entirely about how smartly you navigate your options. Think about it. If you can crush your fitness goals on just $14 a week, what other excuses are really holding you back? If you want the full shopping list and these exact recipes, check the description below. Also, comment the word dollar if you want me to try a $1.50 challenge next. Don't forget to subscribe to DietVibe US for more budget weight loss hacks. And I'll see you in the next explainer.